to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Thank you so very much for deciding to click on this video today. This reading may resonate for you if you happen to have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominant in your chart, and even if you happen to be cross-watching for Gemini, you might find some information in this reading that could be very eye-opening and valuable to you. Let's dive right into this for the Gemini nation. Geminis, I have a few things to share with you before we get started though. I always encourage you not, let me emphasize this, do not make any rash decisions or assumptions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can always contact me on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I'm still accepting personal readings for the time being. Know this also, that not every single detail is going to resonate with you in this reading. You may find some information that does and some that does not. What does not resonate with you, what is not a part of your story, I encourage you to let that go. This may have been the spirit guide's way of that message getting to a particular person who is watching. But like I said, if it's not your message, simply let it go. And just know this, there might be some material in this reading that could be very triggering. And if you find that you're not in the headspace to maybe, entertain that, take that type of information in, here's your opportunity to click off the video. But for those of you who are ready to roll with me, let's, like I said before, let's dive right in for the Gemini nation. Gemini. I'm going to get into this more in the general portion of your reading. If you, that's going to be a separate video. Check up below for the link to get into the general reading. But I can't help but to notice that Gemini, some of you might be confused about what you want to do with your career. There might be a level of fear, like you might be afraid to maybe start something career-wise. But I think that this is where you're being challenged and you're being led to look at something with your career. Maybe dive into something completely different. Some of you are no doubt dealing with an Aries. You may have Aries in your chart. You definitely know Gemini and Aries is not a cusp. Taurus. You might be on the Taurus-Aries cusp. Gemini, you might have Earth in your chart. All right. Let's see what's really going on. Gemini. This is supposed to, I'm going to call this couples and family, but at the same time, I'm going to call out what I see, right? But like I said, the most detail that I'll go into will be in the general reading. I see someone that passed away. Somebody around you. Or somebody's just MIA. If they have not literally passed on, somebody's just not around. This could be a father figure. Could be you could have lost your father possibly. You might have some trust issues that originated from childhood having to do with your own father. Maybe some of you feel like you were neglected by your father, or your father could have been fully present but didn't give you the love that maybe the love that you needed, you deserved growing up. This could be the way that a child might feel. They might feel like they're missing a relationship with their father. There could be a father figure that really works a lot. That is, maybe fixated on work. There may be a kid that might feel like their father does not really acknowledge them. I'll put it this way. Maybe some of you may be having issues with a parent, and maybe there's some really complicated issues, and there's no real easy fix to the issues that the two of you guys have. Yeah, this does. It feels like somebody is like excessively overworking. No time for family and friends. That could be why you're feeling confused about your career. Some of you may have guilt related to your career, related to your children, because, I don't know, like, it feels like you're trying to make ends meet. Some of you are single parents, it looks like. Or you feel like the other parent doesn't lift a finger to try, maybe. Yeah, I see a single parent. I feel like you're doing everything that you possibly can to keep things afloat for the family. But I do feel like things may fall to the wayside, and maybe there's a lack of that work-life balance, it feels like, Gemini. Some of you, I don't know, it feels like your money is going toward bills, roof over your head, but nothing for leisure. I don't know. There's a kid that I feel is starved for attention. I don't know. It might be around some bad influences. It's either you or a child around you. Somebody has some unexpressed trauma that they're burying. And there's a child that's looking for acceptance because they may feel like they're not getting it at home. I don't know. There might even be a kid that might feel like you nagged them a bit too much, Gemini. So there could be a kid that might act a bit standoffish. That's what that is. I think you might be like in need of some type of better time management. Oh, okay. I do feel like you're having issues with your kid. Like I said, this is either you, Gemini, that you're having issues with your kid, or the parent, the other parent. Somebody said something and they won't apologize. You got an Aquarius that shows up to the reading. You definitely have a fractured relationship somewhere in your life. Something is not working out between you and someone in particular. And maybe you don't really expect much to come out of this having to do with a Sagittarius. Maybe you and a Sagittarius or someone in particular, you guys are not speaking. You may have decided to block someone, block communication with someone. There could be somebody that might be trying to send you messages, and maybe you're just not wanting to be bothered. It feels like it's very difficult to get through to somebody in particular. This could be a child feeling this way about a parent, that they have to compete for your attention, because there's definitely some outsiders in this relationship that might be getting top priority. Somebody's feeding their attention into other things and not pouring their attention into children, it feels like. So again, confirmation that I feel like a child might feel starved for attention, especially if this is an absentee parent. This could be a child that might feel like their parent left them for their lifestyle. Somebody really does like look for validation. They need attention from other people to feel important. So this whole thing about a father figure, feels like there may be a father that may want to have a closer bond to the children, but due to possibly a breakup, a separation, a severance of ties between you and someone, it feels like there may be a father figure that feels like he cannot communicate with his kids. He cannot be close to his children or child. Somebody can be very abrasive. They can say things that they may not really mean at the moment. I feel that someone may not really think things through before they say it. So maybe they don't have very much of a filter. I think that there is someone in this situation, Gemini or Crosswatcher, that never had the intention of hurting you. And they may feel like you might have the wrong impression of them. Even though you might feel like you can read them like the back of your hand, you can read them like a book, somebody in this scenario may feel misunderstood. I see a divorce, and I see children who are trying to process this and take it in. And I see two people in a relationship that are arguing over cheating allegations. And I also see a possibility of somebody needing to come out of the closet. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. This could be your child. This could be your child. Somebody in your life. Definitely see a passing of someone. And I feel that someone may be devastated over the passing of someone. Somebody finds somebody. I'm hearing I want to die. This could be very, like I said, there might be some things in this reading that could be very triggering. I think somebody is suicidal. Suicidal ideation. Somebody could have had a suicide attempt. I feel that there is someone in this reading that is very depressed for some of you. Yeah, here we go. And maybe trying to hide it. Trying to pretend, cover things up and act like everything is fine. But I think deep down inside, someone is miserable. Miserable with themselves. Self-deprecation is what I'm picking up. And as I shuffle, here it is. Confirmation of what I just said. Someone may feel like you have the complete wrong perception of them. And it could be a child, Gemini. This could be your own kid. There might be a kid that might feel like you're really tough on them. That you're heavily critical of what they do and say. And that you may look at them as naive. Manipulative, possibly. I even feel like there could be, in a relationship, you and your partner, there could be somebody that might be jealous or insecure that you get more attention than they do. And that could be causing friction in your relationship. This could definitely be at work. Okay? There could be somebody at work that could be jealous that you get more attention or cross-watcher than them. This could even be with siblings. This could feel like siblings feel pitted against. My brother, my sister, you give them more attention. They're the golden child, right? They can't do anything wrong. Straight A's possibly. And there's a kid that might feel like, you know what about me? Emeralds. Taurus. This could be a Taurus child. I did say Taurus in the beginning of the reading. You got Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Taurus. That's like the featured player in this reading. Somebody may have Taurus placements. I did say Sagittarius earlier. Anyway, let's see where this goes, right? I feel that someone is very inwardly apologetic, but maybe verbally not so much. This might not be somebody that you might feel is going to do something wrong and apologize about it. I feel that someone does see they're wrong in this situation. They do see why you are not speaking to them. Someone is tired of being treated as an option, whether this is a romantic partner or otherwise. And I do feel that there is someone that wants to come and clear the air with you, but they're not completely confident that this can be healed. Because I feel like something has just been ongoing for quite some time, and somebody really has a difficult time with facing some type of change or becoming self-aware. I think someone feels really awful about themselves, and talking about certain situations outwardly would paint them in the light of being a villain. And I feel that someone does not want to feel that way. They don't want to show their insecurity, so they're going to mask it. They're going to cover it up by being loud, by being unreasonable. You might feel like you can't have a mature conversation with someone, and I promise you there's a kid that might feel rejected. Again, is looking for acceptance, but does not feel that they can get it in the home, so they're looking for it elsewhere, and it's causing, telling you, some of you, your kids, they need your attention. Let's see where this goes. So somebody is not happy with the way that things have been, with the fact that there's been a lot of conflict and drama between the two of you, or amongst a family, amongst friends. And I feel that there is someone, Gemini or cross-watcher, that would like to come and see you. Somebody does feel like there was just a lot of cruel and unusual punishment in this situation. And somebody has become very hesitant to trust. Somebody does have trust issues due to the fact that they feel like they've been fed a lot of illusions. So I do see an offer coming your way, Gemini or cross-watcher, but I do feel that someone may feel like they want to shut that down. They're not willing to accept that offer. Either this is facts, you're not going to accept this offer, or someone would like to give you a peace offering but feel like you're not going to accept that. You don't even want to talk to them. You don't want them setting foot in your house, in your personal space. And yeah, what is this with the father figure? This could be a Gemini father, but there's definitely, this could be father to son, parent to child. There's a child that's trying to adjust and be flexible and bend with a lot of changes that are going on. Father to son. Okay, this is no doubt parent to child. I'm trying to see where this goes. There's an offer, but what happens after this offer? I'm trying to see if somebody's going to, I think someone has been trying to contact you, Gemini. Detox. Somebody might be an alcoholic. Or maybe you may have been taking some time away from this person. Maybe you feel like someone is absolutely toxic and you just needed some time to pull back your energy, to detox from this energy. Somebody doesn't want to be bothered in this situation. Give yourself the best. Birthday. There could be someone's birthday coming up. I didn't say Pisces, but I definitely feel the energy of water. Pisces. You know, this says this is Temperance, Sagittarius. I do see water, so this could definitely be somebody with fire and water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, there could be maybe a father that may want to show up for a child's birthday. Maybe you might see somebody for your birthday. You're Pisces or Aries or maybe even Aquarius. Yeah, I think somebody stopped talking to you. You stopped talking to someone. You got a predator. I feel like somebody might feel that someone is a threat to the community. Someone may see someone as a threat. I feel like this is at work, really. I do see onlookers. I hope this is not like a child predator. Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? Take a breather. Yep. I saw detox. Take a breather. I think that maybe after some type of drama or conflict, maybe it was necessary to take a break, take a breather. And I feel that there is someone that someone wants to tell the truth. Someone wants someone to be honest, accountable. But I promise you, somebody is trying to conveniently cover something up. And it might be time to tell the truth. And I told you, I feel like this could be someone's sexuality. Someone could be trying to cover that up, cloak something, make something look different. Somebody may need to come correct. Somebody may need to let their walls down in order to be completely honest and accountable about something. In order for something to move forward, someone has to be courageous enough to face you, to face the truth that maybe they don't really want to face. I think, I'll say this again, I think that someone, for some of you, okay, someone did not really intend to hurt you. They feel like you have the wrong perception of them. And I think someone wants to change that. But I think this is the free will factor. Whether or not someone is going to be courageous enough to come to you to give you an apology that they know is due, but it's too difficult, like I said, to acknowledge that they're the villain. They don't want to do that. I'm trying to see where this goes from here. I think that's it. Yeah, I got your back. And you got hasta la vista over there. So I think somebody is in and out of your life. You may have felt like somebody had your back and then they were out the door. I think that there is somebody that may want to come and show you that they've got your back. They want to erase old perceptions and show you that they're around you. Entangled. I think that somebody got entangled in a third-party situation, or they got entangled in their words, and somebody has to come correct. And I think somebody wants some type of act right from somebody. Superhero. Yeah, I feel like this could be a child that looks up to their father. Possibly This could be somebody in the military, possibly. Military, police. There it is again. Just say no. I think somebody may know about somebody's secret. Somebody feels powerless, okay? But okay, where does this go? What's coming up? Holy Spirit, show me. Where does this go with the couples and family? What could potentially play out? We already know what could potentially play out is an apology that's due. I saw a card that said compassion. I think that someone would like some type of compassion. Yep, it comes right back out. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So it's very clear. Somebody does want you to soften your heart and maybe see things from a different perspective. To not be so rigid. Or to not isolate yourself so much. Because somebody feels like you have locked them out of your life. You want nothing to do with them. They want you to bend your perception. And like I said, maybe change your perception of them. And whether or not that happens, like I said, and someone actually does come correct, to be honest, it's just going to be up to a free will thing. Career transition. And that's very clear. I said that exactly in the beginning of the reading. But like I said, I'm going to get more into that. I'm going to go in depth in that in your general reading. Again, check that out. That's going to be in the second upload. All right, so let's clear this energy and let's see what's coming in for the singles. Singles, honestly, I feel like this is a similar situation for you guys. Not all of you have children, of course, but you were once a child. And maybe this information about children may resonate for you on a personal level, having to do with your own childhood. Those of you who do have children, just food for thought. It may be time to do a mental health check-in with your own children. Or for some of you, this is your parent having a lot of guilt about maybe not having spent the time with you that they could have. For some of you, I did mention someone's passing. This could be a lot of guilt related to the fact that, you know, maybe you didn't spend time with someone when they were around. Because I'm saying remembrance. Okay, so I feel like someone's passing. Like I said, it's your father. Your father's birthday may be coming up. There could be an anniversary surrounding someone's death that may trigger some type of emotion, trigger some type of memory. This could be even your baby's mom. I don't know, some of you might be going on vacation. You might be meeting somebody new on vacation. Gemini singles. Let's get into your reading because I do see somebody new coming in for you. Some of you Gemini singles, you're getting out of a very toxic relationship where somebody talked to you any type of way. Somebody could have gotten caught up in a karmic type of situation, right? And for a majority of you Gemini singles, I feel that there is someone coming back. Someone could be coming back on the rebound. Pay attention to the red flags. Children. Some of you may be meeting someone that has children. Could have a baby mama, baby daddy. They could be a divorcee. But singles, okay, this is the red flag. Somebody's in a relationship, singles. Let's see what this is about. And let me say this before we even dive into this reading. This reading is to evaluate whether or not someone that you are meeting is worth your time, or if someone comes back, if this person is worth your time. This, of course, like I said in the beginning, will not be everybody's story. But if it is your story, my intention is to shed light on the situation so nobody gets over on you. Not to say that anybody can just get over on a Gemini, but you know, a word to the wise, like information. This might be information that you may not see up front, okay? So here I am to bring that to light. Okay, yeah, you definitely have somebody, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female. Not all of you will meet an earth sign, sun, but they might have earth somewhere, or they might have a fire. You know what I mean? Point being, I feel like you're meeting somebody. I think for some of you, this is a rebound situation. Before you have had a chance to completely heal from a past relationship, somebody comes along, and I think it's going to be a good idea for you to trust your gut feeling. Here comes your Knight of Cups here, Ten of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups was in the reverse. I'm going to show it to you in the upright. You do have a love offer coming your way, but somebody is not who you think they are. Ace of Swords. This is what I mean. You may not see this. For those of you whose story this really is, somebody's coming in to make the situation look really good to you, really enticing with this Ten of Cups. I think you might be falling kind of fast for somebody. You might feel like there's a future that you could possibly have with someone. But I promise you there are some secrets that somebody is keeping in their back pocket. Once again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't have a card representing Gemini yet, but this is a Gemini reading. Taurus. I'm sorry, I'm saying Taurus, but this is Scorpio. But definitely Taurus, Scorpio. You might have more than one person coming toward you. But I promise you, as I stated before, someone is married. You might be their secret. For some of you, the red flag is that children. They might have a baby's mama, baby's daddy. Or they were literally married on paper with someone. That's the secret. You could be the well-kept secret. New love. It comes out again. So your guides are saying very clearly, pay attention to the red flags with a new situation for some of you. Or for some of you who are coupled and you're in a relationship, somebody is married, but they're interested in somebody else. They have someone else in the background, and these would be the red flags that your guides are trying to alert you to. Somebody's married with children. They might be unhappily married, and they might be looking for a sex-only relationship. Look at this playfulness, deception. They're not looking to give you a solid relationship, but I promise you somebody is moving kind of quickly. With this Ten of Cups, this might look like the ideal situation, the ideal person. I feel like I could be with you for the long haul, but somebody's already taken. This could be somebody is spiritually married. That could be, they might have a twin flame. I don't know. That's all about free will. But like I said, playfulness. There's somebody that might be coming toward you. I heard Pisces, but I know I'm reading for Gemini. X-ray vision. I think you might be able to see through somebody. Or at least this is an atmosphere that your guides are trying to create for you. They want you to see through the red flags. They want you to be able to see clearly through a person or a situation. Because something is not what it appears to be. So singles, silver lining. I think your guides do want you to see the silver lining in a situation. But I promise you, yes, all the while, I feel like your guides are trying to get your attention. They're trying to get you to see something. Yep, leaping in love. I think somebody's not looking before they leap. This person might seem very appealing, right? But like I said, married, for Wands, Justice card. You might be falling blindly into this situation or naively believing what this person is saying. And boom, bam, Death card. Something comes to an end once you see the truth. Once you see that you are not the only person that this individual is entertaining, they're seeing other people or they're in a whole other situation. And you may have started letting your guard down, letting walls fall. And next thing you know, this person only had one intention. It was to sleep with you. So your guides are saying, again, if this is you, before you bring somebody around your kids, pay attention to the red flags. Is somebody around you for the right reasons? Because I did say in the beginning that some of you could be single parents. You might have this person meeting your kids. They might be saying all the right things to you, Gemini Nation. But they're really toying with you. Both of you are not on the same page. Takeaway from this reading is to not ignore the red flags. I feel like if you pay attention, you'll see the red flag right from the beginning. There's the Lovers, Tower, Goodness, the Devil. This could have something to do with the Capricorn, Three of Swords. Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, okay? Could be featured players. But something is not really going to work out in the end. Okay? I think you're going to see the truth about something over time. But I feel like in the beginning, something really looks like it's destined to work out. And for some of you, it will. But for others of you, you might realize that you're not the only one and that you're actually competing for somebody's attention and you're actually an option. Holy Spirit, the advice for the Gemini nation. Gemini, Sun, and Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Geminis? Surrender to miracles flew out. Bottom of the deck, surrender to what is. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. Let's go back. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation is the advice here. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. And I do feel that some of you, this relationship may, it might be a beautiful thing. It could definitely be the start of something beautiful for some of you. But for others of you, your body is going to tell you everything that you need to know about this situation. Again, your spirit guides are trying to alert you to any red flags. And I definitely feel for some of you that something is going to feel off, whether you are in a coupled relationship or you're getting to know somebody. Whatever spectrum you're on in this equation, somebody is being deceptive. Somebody may run their mouth, may gaslight you into believing that it's not what it appears to be, that they're this ideal person. But the thing is, your body's not going to lie about it. Your intuition is not going to lie to you about it. And this may actually end up being an unhealthy relationship. For some of you, right, this card that talks about surrender to miracles, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. For some of you, this might be an absolute miracle. You might meet somebody that is actually worthy of your time and somebody that you could actually settle down with. For some of you, settle down with, have kids with, the whole nine. But for others of you, as I stated before, it's not what you think it is. Somebody is painting an illusion for you. So with that, Gemini Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the personals are open for a few more days. You can check me out on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book your reading there. If you found that this reading was helpful, Gemini Nation and cross-watchers, give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you do decide to hit the subscribe button, make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you stay tapped in. You don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you, your cross-watcher sign, or whenever I go live. And just to let you know, I do personal readings on YouTube Live. If you want to tune into those. Thank you once again, Gemini Nation, for tuning in and watching this video today. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.